All right, I'm at a Hertz location. I was going to get a box truck, and they don't take debit card, credit cards. And my other one, I had closed. So now I've just called an Uber. It's a little bit more expensive, but I'm going to show up with Marah, and she's one of the women that is going to be presenting, and then we'll drive together. So this live cast is going to keep running. There's Hertz, my nice buddy here who did his best to help me out. So we're gonna keep running, and then I'm gonna send the links to this live cast, and then we'll just go from there. Yeah, so if it breaks up or if you lose me, it's because I'm texting people to go look up the links and send them to my email address so I can email them out from there. Lots of adversity today. Thank you for joining us. I think my chat's on. Let's see, I have to remember which pockets have what in them. Here I go. I'll work on that. I better call this person. I'm gonna go back to Uber. Okay, they're coming back. I think they know I'm at Hertz. Oh, look, I'm upside down. Okay, am I right side up now? Well, let me go back. I gotta remember to keep it in this angle. Oh, hey guys. Hey Russell. Invite your friends. This is gonna be probably the most interesting podcast live feed you've ever seen. So I'll recap everything. I'm actually gonna have to live cast constantly until the meeting at 3 o'clock because we didn't have a scheduled live cast. So I went to pick up a right here at Hertz, and they only had box trucks. So I tried to get a box truck, but they won't take a credit card. That's a debit and credit card. I'm waiting for an Uber right now. I hope that's them. No. I'm gonna stand here and hitchhike. That guy just was happy to see me. Let me see. Can't see my screen. Pretty hectic, but fun. Okay, I'll show you where I'm at. I'm in LA at a Hertz in Inglewood. There it is, Inglewood, California. I was about to just run up to cars and just ask people if they'll take cash for the trip, but it looks like I got Uber. So I'm gonna have to go find the Uber, make sure they're coming. I know I'm upside down. I get it. Oh, they're coming. That's good news. That is good news. Okay. There's my Uber. Hello, sir. How are you doing?
Hi.
I'm the guy.
How you doing?
Great, man. Huh? I do. Got it in my pocket.
Come on in, please.
Could I throw my bag in here? All right. Yeah, man, I actually have to get to Orange County to have a meeting with a congressman in a tracksuit. You Italian? Yeah.
No, I'm Persian.
You're Persian. Oh man, Cyrus the Great.
Yeah.
Iran. Yeah, I know. Oh, he was amazing, man.
Iranians have a great history.
He let everyone practice their own religion, their own.
Oh, he was a great man.
He
First one with the human right.
Human rights to practice your own religion.
Yes, sir.
To he was just levying a tax. That's all.
Ridiculous. Now we end up with these idiots. You believe that?
What's that?
We end up with these idiots.
Oh,
These
I know.
religious people that they have no respect for the human.
Yeah, there's a lot less of that these days, unfortunately. And I'm doing my best to sort of inform people that there's other choices and that we need to stand up. So that's funny, you got in the car with me and we're having this conversation, right? But isn't this the conversation everyone's having?
Talk about the gasoline price.
Yeah, it's gone up a lot.
Right onto Large Street.
Somebody gonna do something. I mean, we do have enough oil in this country that we don't have to pay these prices. So when they're gonna use this oil, you know, when they, I don't understand. They keeping them in the safe place. You know, when they're gonna use it? This is the time to use it when it's an emergency. It's an emergency, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
What did you say to the?
I'm gonna go sideways for a second. I don't know. I think they put out some national reserves. You know what I mean? Oh, you're upside down. Oh, you're floating upside down. Isn't that great? Okay, let me give me a second here.
Put your mouth.
All right, here we go. Hey guys, put my mask on. It's a policy with Uber drivers, right?
Yes, the company.
I feel safe with you though.
This thing is surging again. It's coming
Segregating?
back again. It's coming back again.
It is, huh? Okay, I'm here. My Uber driver. Do you know how long this is going to take?
50 minutes.
50 minutes. So we could. Did you say 50?
Yes, 50.
Oh boy. Okay, it is what it is.
The right 2 lanes proceed straight on West
I'm gonna hit up.
If you're lucky.
If I'm lucky?
If you're lucky, we don't get to run to the traffic. Sometimes you run to the traffic.
Well, let's be lucky today.
And construction.
Do you have any friends that can pray for us?
Yes, sir.
I can contact them now. Because I need to get there. Yeah, pretty important that we have this meeting. We're going to be talking to Lou about mandates and subjects. It's nice to meet you, man. Thanks for the ride. All right, so now I'm going to contact a friend of mine to send me the link to this video.
The half mile, make a left turn on South La Cienega Boulevard.
There we go. There we are. Okay, let me try someone else. My Facebook husband. We have a loveless, monogamous relationship and we sleep in separate bedrooms. Basically, we're friends. Or a married couple. guys, now you're getting sound. I'm sorry you missed that entire conversation with my husband, but he and I had a very witty dialogue. Now we are driving towards Orange County. I think we can get sound now. I need to put my glasses on so I can see these messages. I have to pick which pop. Oh yeah, I'm gonna meet with this congressman in a velour suit. So you know what? Sometimes we have to improv. And hopefully he'll have some good childhood memory about someone in a velour suit. Let me find my glasses. There they are. Hold on, I'm gonna put you on the seat. Give me a second. All right, found my glasses. All right, so the way this works is I showed up, it's a long story, so I'll just reduce it down to today. Literally, this morning we had to change platforms and do some things, technical things. Oh, mind-bending. And finally we got it all together. Now I'm with you, so this is a big shout out to all those who have dealt with tremendous adversity. I shaved, so I'm clean shaven. Let's go baby's butt there. I'm with an Uber driver because I showed up to get a box truck because it's the only car left by LAX, and they wouldn't accept a credit debit card. So this nice man, this sweet guy, came and picked me up and has since prayed for the success of our meeting, panel meeting with Lou. I always get his name wrong. Correa. I'm going to meet with Marcia. Marcia is the mother of a vaccine-injured child, and she is going to be taking me to the meeting. And the reason we're recording everything right now is most importantly for transparency. That was the demand of the truckers. Convoy, and additionally because the link itself, we're gathering as it's going up because the software I'm using, I didn't have time to figure out if it was if I could schedule. So I'm so glad to have you all, including you, George. Let's see, who else do we have here? Is audio back? Sound works, beautiful. David Lipsky, Russell. Oh wow, how fun. George, Janae Van Hoffweiler. Hey, oh my gosh, Janae. That's my sister. She has been the most adamant supporter, financially and otherwise, and I love her so much. The whole family's coming together in getting information out. Yeah, we all feel strongly about making sure that there's another opinion that's being circulated. The media doesn't seem to be wanting to associate themselves with us in any way, shape, or form, and there is a lot of negative press regarding people in general that are from the other side of the aisle, and that whole paradigm needs to change. This is my big mantra, so I'm going to say it again. You're going to hear it a lot from me. Once we get past the duality of the right and left, conservative and Democrat, and once we start focusing on being human beings and human issues, like my friend here has also fervently believes, then we will come together as a world, not even a nation, and we will correct injustices and we will get systems in place that better serve the people, because we are a people of the government, and in order to have, a government that functions properly for the people's needs and wants and their objectives, we need to remember that we need to come together as a mass and talk to our government with one voice. Otherwise, we're not going to be effective. And I think the divisiveness that's been created is intentional. I'm not a conspiracy guy. You'll notice that about me as we continue to have a relationship in this dialogue way. I am very much skeptical of all information, and I spend a lot of time doing research before I come up and formulate an opinion. So I do my best. Sometimes I'm wrong, and it's okay to be wrong. If we couldn't be wrong, then what would that mean? That would mean that we're all fearful and in lockstep with one certain idea. So, I got like hugs and kisses for my sister. This is the first time I've seen the little chat box on the side. This is really fun, man. Hey, oh yes, Church of Figuring It Out. That's a very close friend of mine. Very close. His name just spaced because I've got so much on my mind. Jake Kavam, thank you. Jake and I worked together, and we were very good team. Part of the funds necessary for me to even do any of this is because of Jake's partnership. So thank you, Jake. And also we've become like very heartfelt friends over the years and been through a lot together, and I love him very much. So I'm nervous. I'm scared. I'm like I'm just gonna be honest and vulnerable throughout this whole thing. I've already had stuff deleted off of YouTube, and this is a big risk to even post anything that has anything to do with the questioning of the narrative and the freedom to explore different ideas. I don't see any ill intent as from any platform by and large. I just think that there's some misunderstandings, and we need to clarify those by allowing people to have free discourse. So that's my plea to any of these platforms that are providing the content, or not the content I'm providing the content, but providing the space for this content. Oh, that's from Liz. Please send the address. Okay, I think the address has been sent, so I'm going to go look it up. Okay. Let me go to and yeah, I'm gonna have to go to. Sorry guys, I need to focus right now. Okay, that. Then I go here. I share. Liz. Right here. Also, let me go to Facebook because we're broadcasting on both platforms. And hopefully I can find this is crazy. Oh my gosh, it's working. Copy link. Here. All right, I think I did all that properly. So we're back. Sorry about all that. It's been 25 minutes. The meeting with Lou Correa starts at 3. And there might be pauses, and I might not be able to be with you the whole entire time. But right now I'm isolated in a car. An Uber driver is taking me. I got from Hertz box truck, but they won't take a debit card, credit card. There's nothing else I can do except grab an Uber. So it's getting expensive. You can donate if you want, but it's up to y'all. That's my new lingo now, because I've been hanging out with a lot of Midwesterners and sort of mirroring them, and I'm taking on these little axiomatic mannerisms, I guess is what you call them. But y'all is one of my favorites. So where are we now, sir?
Halfway there.
Halfway there. So we didn't hit traffic.
No.
The prayers are working. Thank you. Yeah, so again, thanks everyone for joining us. This is Facebook. We're also available on YouTube. I would ask that everyone not send the link out yet until, well, let me get some insight on that. That's right, yeah, please just keep it the broadcast to us, and then when the meeting starts, we'll have an opportunity to reach out. Thank you for that. All right, sorry about all the gymnastics of my camera. And thank you again for joining, guys. Give me a second, I gotta do a quick text. I'll be back.
Choosing the upcoming left 3 lanes.
All right, guys. So officially this live stream is starting at 3 o'clock, but I'm going to leave the camera running, and I've been asked to just put a sign up that indicates that it's going to be starting at 3 o'clock. For that, I'll need a pen and paper. Yeah. See if I can find something like that.
Using the left 3 lanes, keep left to stay on Interstate
Or
405 South.
just get it up on my laptop probably, right? And type it out. That seems a little crazy, but you know, there's a lot of cooks in the kitchen. We got to figure this out together. Yeah, I'll do that. Hey, you don't have a pen and paper, do you, sir? Do you have a pen and paper?
No, sir. I'm sorry.
No, no worries. All right. You guys get to stare at the rooftop of a... What kind of car is this? It's a nice car. So while I figure that out, we'll be back. You got a pen. All right, that's all we need. And I got some paper here.
Oh, are you okay now?
Church of Scientology. Can I use Church of Scientology? I didn't think you were from the Church of Scientology, but thought I might ask.
Okay, your problem is solved now?
It's always solved, man. It's an ongoing...
As long as you have an attitude, everything would be okay. You have a very good attitude.
I have to have a good attitude. There's too much adversity to deal with, man. Yeah.
Every day, so
Yeah.
you were dealing with them very good. I noticed that.
Thank you. I'm doing my very best. There's so much adversity. There's so many loose ends, and I seriously have to keep a good attitude just so I can get through it.
May God bless you. You're gonna be all right.
Thank you. Thank
For
you.
the rest of your life.
Thank you, sir.
Very welcome, my friend.
So kind of you to say those words. I need the
I
encouragement.
can see it because I used to train lots of people back in New York, so I know when I see the good people,
Yeah.
good person, right away I notice that. You have a very live attitude.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you're gonna get somewhere with this.
Thank you.
Don't worry.
Thank you so much.
One day at a time. Are you in the big elephant?
Yeah.
One piece at a time.
That's the third time I've heard that, man. What a coincidence. That's amazing that you would even say that. It was the third person who's told me that, and now I know that there's some truth there that I really have to pay attention to, because 3 people have said that to me so far. How do you eat an elephant? One piece at a time. It's beautiful.
You're gonna get choked.
The ultimate intention is that it's a win-win for everyone, you know, from the top all the way to the bottom as a world, that it's a win-win for everyone. Telemarketer. Those are that's very encouraging.
2 miles keep left to stay on Interstate 405 South.
Oh. Side out. I mean, I need an instructional video. Here we go. This is the sign I have for you guys. Let's skip the. Do that too. All right. So funny.
A half mile keep left to stay on Interstate 405 South using the upcoming left 4 lanes.
There. Fixed. It's so improv. What it is. Okay, guys, let me get the camera back. Okay, guys, come back at 3. I'm gonna have to go now. Much love.